Okay, there's a question about how to strap a hurdy-gurdy on. Now, what most people do is this. They put it up around their mid-back because it's in line with the button here, but that means you have to suck the instrument in really tight. Also, it tends to want to center the instrument on your body, so you have to shove it over that way to play it, and then it pulls on this one side of your back rather than the other. There's a simple fix to all this, as designed by a body mechanic specialist for instruments. This was passed on to me. I did not do this individually. This is the way you do it. This strap goes down here at your belt line so that the instrument sits in the right place, but in line. So this belt is in line and pulls the instrument in line with your hip right here. Other side, you bring down and under your hip there, so that it runs along the side of your hips and out kind of near your leg, or kind of on the side of your leg there, okay? What that does, you can shift it a little easier. What that does is it locks the instrument in place. So you're tight here, you're tight down here. The whole thing locks itself in place, and when you crank, your shoulder is already in line with the handle, which is where it needs to be. Your elbow is about at the height of the axle, where it should be. The instrument tips down and away, which is the way that the instrument should be played, and also because the keys fall better that way. And your left hand is more relaxed to play, so you don't play kind of in this way and then up like this, which is really bad for your wrist. And it brings it down and away so that you can play up if you want to, but you can also play flat, and it's relaxed on your whole arm all the way through to play the instrument cleanly. And on the right side, your shoulder is not stressed, and you're not playing out kind of out here. You're playing in line the way it should be played. So that's the theory. That's the way that you should strap up, according to a specialist who looked at a player in the way that they would perform the music with proper body mechanics and have minimal long-term damage. The idea is to preserve yourself and not to hurt yourself. And so belt line, kind of under your butt almost, out on this side, flat, keep it straight, keep your elbow here. This leg is up, I was doing that. This leg is generally up, flat, and this leg is back and in. The knee is tipped down. Sometimes I sit forward, sometimes I sit back. The idea though is that this is the position that you want to be in. So this will keep your body mechanics proper and means you don't have to stick your stomach out to try to hold the thing in place when it's strapped around your back. So this way you can play and the instrument doesn't jump around. You can buzz all you want, doesn't move all over the place, and you end up in a much more comfortable long-term position versus kind of, up here where your elbow is up higher, your shoulder may get cranked up, your arm tends to do this. All of that is just terrible for your body. Just take care of yourself, and this is the best way to do it. So there you go.